It's great you made it here today. And without wasting much time, I'm going to be revealing an app to us that can translate various language to your desired choice. Whether be Chinese, it can translate Chinese to English, it can translate Urdu language and the likes. So the app is called iDictionary. Just go to your Play Store. Here is the app here, iDictionary. Then kindly install. Click on install. And wait for it to download. The app is installing. The app can do some magic for you. You get to see the interface when we open the app. Just sit tight and enjoy yourself. The app has downloaded and now is installing. Yeah. So here's the app scanning. So just kindly click on open. Then you can give it the permission to open. Click on open. Then make sure you click on allow display over other apps. Then click on allow display over other apps. Then kindly go back. So here's the interface of the app. So kindly click on this cancel button here. Then for you to use this app, you have to give it some permission. And mind you, there's a floating window here by the side. Yeah. This one here is a floating window. If I should click on it, something will pop out. Yes. Let me click outside. You can see the floating window like I. Here you have to click on the floating window and give the permission and give the app permission. So here the app can do many things. It can give it a global translation, can translate most of the content of the page. Here you can set the language, this dictionary, camera, and you can click on more to exploit. But for now, we want to give it permission. Just click on global translation. And once you click on global translation, you can come to set permission. So once you click on set permission, there's a pop-out here telling you to on your iDictionary. That is telling you that you should find the iDictionary on your phone and open accessibility for it. So you just click outside there and look for the downloaded app here. So mine is here, located at this more downloaded services. Then kindly come to iDictionary here and click on accessibility to give it access. So this enables the service to read other application once you on the accessibility. So it helps you to translate and read other app. Maybe if the app is in Chinese. In today's tutorial, I'm going to be showing you a Chinese app, so I'm going to use this app on it to read the application. So kindly on the accessibility, then click on OK. Because I'm doing a video recording now, this will not go through except I cancel the video recording. So I'll do it and get back to you shortly. So yeah, I've turned on the notification bar for accessibility. Then what I need to do is just to go back. Then just need to go back. So here's the iDictionary on now. And always pay attention to this floating bar here. Try and pay attention to it. So once you're on other apps, you can see it's still here. The floating icon is still here. Still there. So just always take note of this function here. You can see the floating icon is there. That's it. You can draw it to anywhere on the screen that you want. Just hold it down and draw it up. So that's for that. Then let's go back to the app. You can draw it down here. So go and come here. Come to the offline mode. You can download any language here if you want it to translate for you when your data or internet connection is not on. So you can download this offline language pack. So for me here, you can download Chinese language. You can download any language you want. There are various languages here: German, Georgia, French, Danish, Czech, Chinese. You can download the language that you usually communicate with frequently. You can download any language for offline language pack, and there's no need for you to download all the language. You can always use the internet to translate. So I'm downloading the Chinese offline pack because at time my internet connection may be bad here in Nigeria. So let me just try and download it. And before it finishes downloading, let's quickly get into an app. I have an app here. It is a Chinese app. It's called 1688, and basically the app is in Chinese. So here's the app. It's basically in Chinese language, and it's mainly for the Chinese people. And for you that is a non-citizen of Chinese and you can speak Chinese language, you will need a translating app, a translator. And I already have iDictionary downloaded to my phone. That's a translator. And for you to translate this app, it's simple. And for me here, I'm a Nigerian, and my official language is English language. So let's go back to the app. If you're in non-Nigeria, you have to set the language of your country so that it can give you the language of your preferred choice. So this app is automatically set in English language, so you can also set yours. And likewise, if you also want to chat with this app, you can do that on that Chinese sites. On that Chinese app, I'll show you how I can chat with suppliers there, because that's a trading app whereby you can, it's an e-commerce app whereby you can chat with suppliers. So for you to change the French language, the app, the other third-party app is in Chinese language. So definitely the French language will be Chinese language. But if you don't want to chat with the supplier, you don't want to communicate, you just want to translate, you don't need to translate the French language. Hope you got that. So since that site is in Chinese language and I would like to chat with the supplier over there, then I have to change the French language. And for me to change the French language, it's simple. So this is the French language here. Sorry about that. This is the French language here. The French language is English, so I have to change it to Chinese language. So you can just scroll down and click on Chinese. As simple as that. So, and I can also select my language. Sorry about that. I can also select my language here at the 3 lines here. This place, you can select your language here. So just come to my language. Come to my language and click on this preferred language. If your language is Albanian, you can click on it. Arabic, you can click on it. Croatian, Czech, Danish, and the like. Since mine is in English, I don't need to click on it again. So that's just it. So now let's go to the app and see the magic. So note the floating window. Here's the floating window here. So here's the floating window here. I can just click on it. I can click on global translation if I want it to translate most of the content of the app directly for me. Look at it. Look at the magic. Just wait for it. You can see. Now, I know this is part 3. So, let's wait for it again. I know this is part 3. I know here is find part 3. I know for this one is find a new product. I guess so. Yes, find a new product. The next one beside is to the origin. And you can also, because once you click on it again, it will go. So it translates once for the global translation. So once you click on the screen, it automatically goes. So if you want to know the contents, the language here, you can also draw the app. This is another way whereby you can translate efficiently. Just draw the floating window on the content here and it will give you the meaning. You can see here, this find a new product. this to the origin, this find amount, this cost product for supply. So that's just it. And if you also want to communicate with the supplier, you want to chat with someone, a foreigner, you can just come here. So for this app, this for a Chinese supplier. Most of the suppliers, they are Chinese supplier, or all are Chinese suppliers. So I can just easily come to this message. Here are my various chats with Chinese supplier or seller. Most of them are in Chinese language. Let me just wait for the chat to pop up. So now, look at it here. I'm asking, do you have this? And yes, this reply, you are good. There are some. And if you also want to communicate with the supplier, I can also input hello, and look at the magic. I just have to draw the app over it and it will translate automatically to Chinese. You can see, and that's it. How are you? Hello. So that's it. So that's how you can translate using the iDictionary. And if you want to make the translation bigger, if you see here it's small, you can just come back to the app and click on these three lines and come down to translation styles. Yes, it isn't simple. You can just put it on general and come back. So look at it, it's more bigger. You can see it's more bigger. So this will give you the English translation and the Chinese version of it. So thank you for watching the video, and you can also give it global translation to see most of the content here. You can see. So thank you for watching this tutorial video. Hope you have gained something from it. Hope you have gained some things from it rather. Please kindly give it a thumb up and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.